Marked Juneteenth, a federal holiday that celebrates the emancipation of slaves in the United States.
Celebrations have been underway across Kentucky today, and those continued into the evening. New tonight, WKYT's Jessica Umbro takes us to the Lyric Theatre in Lexington for a special celebration.
Wednesdays are not typically the busiest for the historic Lyric Theatre and Cultural Arts Center, but today,
the color scheme on this piece is Juneteenth. It's our colors, the red, black, green, and gold. I got my start from my mother, who passed away, and I am touched by an angel because she definitely is my angel. Everything you see behind me, I handcrafted myself.
Vendors pack the Lyric Theatre's community room to sell jewelry, clothing, and other goods.
I do actually wear my stuff. If I make it, I'm going to wear it and show it off a little bit.
All in celebration of Black liberation in the United States.
We're not grateful for a lot of things, but I am grateful for freedom. I'm grateful for this day because we might not even had an opportunity to do this, and so I am truly grateful for an opportunity to come out and celebrate Juneteenth Day.
But there were not just vendors selling goods. There were also resources to prioritize health and safety.
We're trying to reach this community so they can have health and wellness just like everyone else in our city. They deserve it just as well as everyone else. It seems like we tend not to really go to the doctors because there's a lack of trust. We're trying to rebuild that trust back up and let people know that your health is very important.
And as the sun sets on another Juneteenth, celebrations took place alongside learning and remembering the past, marking the present, and looking towards the future. In Lexington, Jessica Umbro, WKYT.